Hey everyone, and welcome to Filipino North America. Get ready to explore the coolest Filipino hangout spots all over the continent. These places are way more than just spots to meet up and grab a bite. They're bursting with culture, celebrations, and a whole lot of community love. We're talking karaoke nights that'll blow your mind and food so good, it'll make you want to give your mama a high five. Get ready to feel the warmth, the laughter, and the awesome spirit of Filipino people. From the East Coast to the West Coast, Filipinos have totally made their mark, bringing their delicious food, their love for music and dancing, and their strong family values. So buckle up because we're about to take you on an adventure from historic Filipino town in LA to the super cool streets of Toronto. We're going to meet some awesome people, hear their stories, and get a real taste of what it means to be Filipino in North America. Let's go. First stop, we're landing in sunny Los Angeles, the home of historic Filipino town, or as some people call it, Hi-Fi. This place is like a giant Filipino party. We're talking restaurants cooking up all the classic dishes from adobo to sinigang, and lumpia so good it'll make you want to hug your mama. But Hi-Fi is more than just amazing food, it's about keeping our culture and history alive. We've got cultural centers, museums, and these super cool jeepneys, those colorful Filipino buses that just scream Filipino pride. It's like stepping into a little piece of the Philippines right here in the middle of LA. And the best part? The people. Everyone here treats you like family, welcoming you with open arms and a whole lot of love. You walk down the street, you hear Tagalog being spoken, you see friends chatting, and you know you're home. Next up, we're heading north to San Francisco to a really cool spot called SOMA, Pilipinas. This neighborhood is a party for your eyes and ears with colorful murals that tell the story of what it's like to be Filipino American. You can spend hours just walking around, checking out the art and feeling the awesome vibes. And if you're lucky, you might even find one of their legendary block parties where everyone comes together to celebrate with music, dancing, and of course, even more food. But SOMA Pilipinas is more than just a pretty place. It shows how strong and creative the Filipino community is. Through their art, their food, and their stories, they're keeping Filipino culture alive and well. Now we're taking a bite out of the Big Apple, New York City. Now, you might not think of Filipinos when you think of New York, but guess what? We're here, and we're showing our Filipino pride. From Filipino restaurants popping up everywhere to community groups keeping our traditions alive, Filipinos are making their mark on this city that never sleeps. We're talking Filipino grocery stores that'll make you feel like you're in Manila, Filipino-owned businesses doing great, and Filipino nurses and healthcare workers keeping this city going. And you know, Filipinos love to have fun, so you better believe there's always something happening from cultural festivals to karaoke nights that'll blow you away. Trust me, Filipino karaoke is on a whole other level. Aloha, everyone. We're heading to Paradise, Hawaii, where the beaches are amazing, the people are super friendly, and the Filipino food. Oh my goodness, the Filipino food. Did you know that Filipinos are the largest ethnic group in Hawaii? Yeah, we're everywhere. And because of that, Filipino culture is a big part of Hawaiian life. We're talking about community centers hosting traditional dances, festivals celebrating Filipino food and music, and every family get-together having enough pancit to feed a whole town. But it's the mix of cultures that makes Hawaii so special. Filipino and Hawaiian traditions have blended together over the years, creating something truly unique and beautiful. It's like a big pot of deliciousness. All right, let's hop over to Canada, eh? Toronto, to be exact, home to a really cool Filipino community and the Filipino Center Toronto. This place is like a home away from home for many Filipinos, offering everything from language classes to dance workshops, and of course, karaoke nights. We're talking about events that bring everyone together, from traditional Filipino dances performed by adorable little kids to grandparents singing their hearts out to karaoke tunes. It's enough to make you smile or make you want to jump up and dance. The Filipino Center Toronto shows how important community is to Filipinos wherever they go. It's a place to connect with your roots, celebrate your heritage, and maybe even learn a few Tagalog phrases. So there you have it, a peek into the heart and soul of Filipino communities across North America. These gathering spots not only help Filipino immigrants feel connected to where they come from, but also give them chances to share their culture with Americans and Canadians. They help everyone understand and appreciate Filipino culture more. One plate of adobo, one karaoke session, one community event at a time. It's a beautiful thing to see, this mix of cultures, this celebration of heritage, this love for community. Thanks for joining us on this cultural journey. Until next time, mabuhay.